What's up, everybody? As a rookie cop, sometimes you do make mistakes, but it's when you make your mistakes. Why would you open fire on somebody eating a cheeseburger? A cheeseburger. I mean, what part of what part of the your training tell you to shoot somebody eating a cheeseburger? That cheeseburger is not a weapon. I mean, if it's a McDonald's cheeseburger, I mean, it's a weapon make you go to the bathroom because they ain't all that good. But what make you shoot somebody holding a cheeseburger? Walk up to somebody's car, open up their door, and just start shooting because you was scared that you scared him. As a policeman, you scared him, and that's why he got the fumbling in the cheeseburger and stuff because you pulled a gun out and you started shooting at him. The only thing I can come up with, you wanted to shoot somebody. You wanted to shoot somebody. I think you had your mind made up when you got out your car. You wanted to shoot somebody. Now you fired, which I don't even understand that part. You fired but not charged. I mean, when people fire somebody, when they make mistakes, I could see they caused them, you know, here, when you at a job, you broke something that should have been broke, or you stole something should have been stole. But you a policeman. You shot at somebody for no apparent reasons. No apparent reasons. And you should have been charged with attempted murder. Because you shot at an innocent person eating a cheeseburger. Not the fact that his girlfriend was on the other side of the car. You didn't even care about that part. You didn't even, just crazy. And I don't understand. What I don't understand is how prosecutors charge somebody when they're innocent. They still put charges on folks for the mistake that a policeman make. That's part I don't understand. No gun. If he didn't have no gun in the car, even if he's the person you're looking for and he eating a cheeseburger, why would you open fire? Just pull him out the car. You pull him out the car until you see a gun. If you don't want to get out. But to just fire and ain't nobody shooting at you, that should be illegal. A policeman should not pull their gun out until they see a gun. Period. If you don't see no gun, you don't pull your gun out. But that ain't what they doing. They pulling their guns out before they even. This ain't the Wild Wild West. Yeah, you might can get away with it if it's the Wild Wild West. But if ain't nobody got a gun, then why are you putting a gun out on somebody who ain't got a gun? You got a taser. But if policemen are scared of their job, then don't be a policeman. Why would you be a policeman if you're scared? If you that scared, Find another job. To walk up to a car, somebody eating a cheeseburger, what are you gonna do? Throw a pick at you, and you start shooting? But some of that stuff falls on the prosecutor who don't even look at the case first before they start charging folks. He hit him with the door. Okay, what was you standing at when he pulled up? When you was shooting at him when he hit you with the door? What was you standing at? He opened up. He hit me with the door. That door can't hurt you unless that car going 30, 40 miles an hour. But if it's in the parking lot, park, and he eating a hamburger, he opened up the door and he hit you with the door. How is that assault? How? Making excuses. People make excuses for these policemen. Oh, he hit him with the door. The wrapper came off the sandwich and, man, it was coming at him so fast with the hamburgers. The sauce was flying out the salmon so fast I had to pull my gun out and start shooting. Because I thought the sauce was a bullet. We need to stop making excuses for people. He should have been charged before he was fired. And what if that boy lost his life over a hamburger? A hamburger. When will we learn that cops need better training? First of all, we need to do psychological training on cops. Make sure their mind is capable of dealing with the job. Because some folks just being cops because of the power. Some folks being cops because they just want to shoot somebody so they think they can get away with it. If we change the laws about being a policeman, making a law is, hey, if you don't see no gun and you start shooting, you are in trouble. You better make sure they got a gun when you start shooting, or you better plant a gun on them or something. If they ain't got a gun and you start shooting, you in trouble. If they run up on you and they ain't got a gun and you got a taser, you cannot pull your gun out. You have to pull your taser out or learn how to fight. If we start changing the laws, a lot of this stuff will stop. But folks don't want to change the laws. Don't want to change the laws. They want the laws to be the same for a cop to kill somebody and just walk away. Oh, we fired him. Well, he'll go work for another department, another city, and do the same thing. We have to change the laws. And some of this stuff, it can be nipped in the bud. But your politicians don't want to do that. Your bag to blue don't want to do that. I know that being a policeman is hard, but it got to come with common sense. It's a lot of jobs that you really have to have common sense. Being a policeman, flying a plane. It's just some jobs just have to have common sense with. And if you don't have common sense, then you don't need to be doing them jobs. This is just my opinion.